humans of Earth, we bring you this message as a sign of goodwill. My goodness, 20 billion space bucks to come to Earth and set up this game, and no one can seem to find a working voice modulator. Someone call up Riceism. Seriously, seems like nothing has gone to our plan so far. Oh, I'm getting reports that those were not my warm-up prompts, and we are in fact live. Well, hello there, people of Earth. It's me again, your host, Tom Brukisnish. Welcome back to the Kaiju World Colosseum. The KWC is very close to opening its doors, and me and my staff are running around making sure everything is perfect. Turns out commandeering an island and terraforming it into your own personal business headquarters is a lot more difficult than the easy, legit business guide makes it out to be. You may be wondering why we have chosen your planet for this project, and how we make our money out of this tricky business venture. We have chosen your planet since, whether you know it or not, for the past 65 years, your planet has been a hotbed of alien activity of all kinds, and thus is very marketable for us as adventure capitalists. We make our money through broadcasting and packaging this sporting event as a TV program for those countless aliens in space to watch and enjoy. Unfortunately, we could not convince any of your Earth's leaders to purchase our TV package, as it seems this planet doesn't even use space bucks. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. The reason I have contacted you today is to introduce you all to the wonderful staff we have working on this project. Over the course of this event, you will get to work alongside each of these staff very closely. So I thought it best to introduce them each in turn, as well as what they do within our facility to keep it running at 150% efficiency. Starting off with our genetic scientist, Dr. Zeno D. Henryson.
No need to address me so formally, Tom. Just Dr. Zeno is fine. Hello, Inside Bone Havers. I will be your genetic scientist for this event. My job in the facility is a very important one. My job is to provide you freeloaders with kaiju of your own. Sure, my methods may be considered inhumane or monstrous, or even that I am just playing God to satisfy my own twisted ego. I've heard all of that negativity before. But the point is, my method of obtaining kaiju is the simplest and easiest out of all of my coworkers. What you do is you specify a category of creature you would like to obtain, and we mutate the first animal we can find that vaguely matches those parameters. We pop it in an ultra aperture and expose it to a special type of radiation known as specium. This will cause rapid bone, muscle, and tissue growth in the creature, causing it immense pain, but allowing it to grow to a height of around 40 meters, on average, of course. This radiation will also give it supernatural abilities, so it can be utilized as the destructive war machine that it was always meant to be! Okay, that's all I have. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Dr. Zeno. That sure sounds like a fun time. Next up, a word from our robotics engineer, Dr. Stratus.
Thank you, Tom, for your valiant effort, you scrum-furbling bureaucrat. If I get doxed, I'm blaming you. Hello, fleshy blood sacks. I will be your robotics engineer for this skronk-pomflin event. You can call me Dr. S. It's my job to turn any scranky scrap components that you manage to scrounge up while fighting into mother-furdling, full-size killing robots. The robots I make are incredibly strong, but they do require a sufficient amount of robotic parts that you can scavenge off of bosses. Give me these parts and I'll give you a robot, but don't complain to me if your robot isn't exactly what you want. I just created a father-funtering sentient robot for you to battle and be friends with. I don't need to take orders for any scracking body, so get out my face if you're just going to talk skranking my masterpieces. I don't care that the line cuts off here. I'll just keep going and talking so that you can cut it off naturally without me cutting it too short.
Oh, what a maverick! He should remember this is going out live, so we cannot edit this. Oh, well, everyone likes a bad boy in the group, so maybe it's good to keep him close by. Moving right along, we have our stupendous astronomer, Dr. Katali Zaitik.
Tom, seriously, are you okay? You know I just go by Dr. Sitik. We all briefed you on what took us like 5 minutes ago. I'm not even exaggerating. The teleprompter even says something else. Why are you just revealing our full identities as if it's nothing? We're all worried about you, boss.
Sorry about that, Dr. Zytik. It seems like all of these bootleg brain enhancements that I have installed are taking their toll on my memory. I wish I didn't leave it in the hands of Resizon for installation. While I get this fixed, please continue with your introduction, Doctor.
Alright, d'accord. If you say so, Tom. Hello, Kaiju lovers. I will be your astronomer for this grand event. Although, is the term still astronomer if I come from space? I don't think that matters at all. My job as the astronomer is to call through the vast reaches of space and bring a kaiju back to Earth for you and only you to tame with a device called the Kaiju Space Beacon. Through the use of gate keys, we are able to reach a portal through the vastness of space and pull out a kaiju that you would like. You can even specify from what region of space they come from. I'm getting so excited. Space kaiju are incredibly strong, though they do not have quite the raw power of robots. But they still have some crazy powers, and they can blow the competition away. Now, if you're feeling better, it's back to you, Tom.
Wow! Space kaiju sound, insert catchphrase here. Oh, maybe I'm reading the teleprompter too closely now. Anyways, I bring it over to our expedition leader, Resizon.
Transmitting message. Listen well, spongy-brained Neanderthals. Transmission complete. Back to you, Mr. Brucksnitch.
Wow, that was suspiciously short, Resizon, almost like you were sending a code out to someone. Or you could just be malfunctioning again. It always seems to happen with these older robot models. Well, thank you for joining me on the staff tour.
You, forgot about me, didn't you?
Oh, goodness me, how could I have missed on the lovely Monsari? How is the advertising department treating you?
No, really, it's quite alright. I mean, I'm sure as you know, the advertising department kind of goes a little something like this. It's a day in and day out grind to the innermost pits of your soul, but that kind of comes with the territory. Then again, it's not really like I had a choice in what kind of territory I would end up with. Anyways, I just wanted to give a message to those of you out there listening that if you want to join the advertising movement for KWC, I would like to promote a nice little opportunity. If you post some fan art of your favorite kaiju or any other KWC-related posts, that being text posts or videos or something of the like, please attach hashtag KWC to those images or whatever other kind of media you guys are up to these days on Twitter. The best images will get spots in the server's personal art gallery, so good luck to you creative types out there. It might not be the Louvre, but you could always pretend it's the Louvre. Either way, and I'm not really quite sure how much I'm able to say, but if I really like what you've created, I might be able to give you a little something special for your adventure or journey or whatever you humans are up to these days. Anyways, back to you in the studio, Tom.
We have certainly gone on a journey today, folks, and I hope you are all excited, as I am, for the grand opening of the Kaiju World Colosseum on February 15th. See you later, alligators!